Last month I've released for a week the first version of the demo on Steam. I wanted to test the simulation with a good volume of players. In the end it went quite well, the simulation worked. But the game itself was very rough, of course. And I'm glad to announce that version 2 of the demo will be released soon, the 27th of September, next week. This second version will focus more on the player experience and polishing the existing features. Space station building. While it's not very relevant for the scope of this second demo, it is a taste of the 4X strategy game that Antimatter is after all. Station building was already implemented, but it was a bit confusing. Now you just use a menu and drop directly a project. Also the big change is that you now use action point instead of influence to start a project, since you no longer allocate the station to yourself. The scenario is better. You now have some supporting patrolling fleets and get some script missions to learn the game and get a net start. Now you start the basic shuttle as a private property, but you can dock on station and allocate and board a spacecraft of your liking. The QPH, your enemies, will start to nuke Earth only when you have finished the tutorial. You will lose anyway, but later. Also, 10 new systems. Completely useless for the demo, but why not? Big work on the UI as well, despite everyone saying it was perfect and not confusing at all. The planet view has been cleaned up, so you only get the most essential informations. You can still access the nerdish info if you want. Same story for the character sheet, which has been overhauled. The quick search menu, accessible with Ctrl F. This is a new universal way of finding something in the universe or a given system. A new hierarchy of navigating the strategic map with a universe map, system view and planet as well. Key mappings, you can see them and also edit them in the setting files. Resolution, Antimatter is now compatible to all resolution. I know some people got emotional with screen resolution. I'm sorry, I hope you are doing okay now. Furthermore, there is zoom to cursor that is now introduced, but you can switch to the older system in the setting file. Hundreds of improved dynamic tooltips and context menu. Music has been added as well. It adapts to the situation and the mood in game. Off-screen indicators, no need to zoom out to see where the target is. Also work for missions, they can be tracked now. And a big change on action menu, completely overhauled with feedbacks, progress trackers, etc. And there is more. Scavenging has been reworked and is much better now. You will see the change yourself. Disruptors, missiles, you can, and the AI as well, take out someone from hyperspace. Restored barks and radio chatter, the AI will communicate about their emotions, useful and less useful stuff. And finally, many bug fixes and tons of new stuff I forgot to mention. See you next week for demo version 2. Your feedback are very valuable to me. I don't always answer, but I always read your comments and feedback. Thanks for watching. Bye.